What's up, guys? This is Gigatitan bringing you the 72nd Pokemon Wi-Fi match. And this is against some Japanese trainer. I can't read their name, sorry. I'm not really fluent with Japanese. Wait, did I just say fluent? That means I speak it. Well, I can't read it, so. Anyways, they have a pretty, kind of, no offense, it's kind of newbie kind of team. Just kind of sticking a bunch of OUs in there and hope to win, so. Pretty standard team that they have, although it looks like a good team just because, they just stacked all the most overused people in there. It makes it easy for a win. And I'm using my Sunny Room team, and I decided to use Tangrowth this time because I see they have a lot of physical sweepers, and that I need to be able to counter those. And I also have Ancient Power, which is great for taking them out. Thinking of replacing it, instead of Ancient Power, I'm gonna probably get HP Rock. So anyways, I go ahead and I send out my two Trick Room starters, and I don't know how they figured it out, but they figured out that Dusknoir was gonna use Trick Room, and they taunted him, and they got Air Slash, and they used it on Bronzong, who was gonna explode, and that would have been really nice to do that, but I got really unlucky there and didn't get the explosion off. So I go ahead and I switch out Dusknoir since he's pretty much useless now. And I don't think they were actually expecting that because they both attack Sudowoodo, which is great because now, they're not going to be able to do damage to me. Not very much because Sudowoodo can soak up physical attacks pretty easily. And then they also use Air Slash on him. It's a special attack, but it's not very effective. So it doesn't do very much damage. And I get off my Trick Room now because they didn't do anything to Bronzong that turn. And that was not good for them. So yep. And I go ahead and I use Rock Slide now. I was expecting a switch, but I guess not. So I get a useless critical hit because Bronzong's Gyro Balling Weavile, and I can knock out Weaviles in one hit with Gyro Ball, so it doesn't matter. It really didn't matter that I did that. But it was nice. It did matter that I used Gyro Ball. It didn't matter about the critical though. So Weavile is down now, so that's really good. And I still have my Trick Room up. And Togekiss isn't much of a threat. He uses Air Slash again and doesn't do very much damage to Sudowoodo, who barely hangs on. And they go ahead and they send out their Arcanine now, which was the major threat. This is the undoing. Did a lot of damage to my team this battle. And so I go ahead and I use Protect now, and so yeah, so I don't get hit by anything. And I forgot about the extreme speed, and I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot it. Well, I remembered that after I'd selected it. Dang it. Oh well. But the good thing is, though, watch this though, is that the most important thing is that Togekiss uses Endeavor, which if I hadn't protected would have pretty much screwed me over that battle. So it was a good thing I actually did protect. And so I send out Dusknoir now, and they switch out Togekiss, which is an incredible prediction on their part. Could not believe that they figured out I was gonna, I was like, dang, dude. I'm like, really? Like, wow. Really, he's a smart person. And they protect with Arcanine, which was really bad for me because, I was using Explosion, and I was supposed to hit Arcanine and damage him. But it only hit Tyranitar with minimal damage because of the Intimidate factor. And so, yeah, I lose Bronzong, which sucks because he was at like full HP. He could have done a lot of damage to Tyranitar. And I used Fire Punch. And I was really hoping for a burn here because that would have really messed up Tyranitar. And, he wouldn't do very much damage to me. But unfortunately, it did not because I have the worst luck ever. And everyone else seems to have incredible luck. So that kind of sucked. And yeah, I don't know how I'm ever going to get over this horrible luck, depression, so let's just hope for the best. Anyways, they switch out their Arcanine, which is another incredible prediction by them, send out Togekiss, Tyranitar protects, and so yeah, so it didn't really matter too much to me because I was gunning for Togekiss anyways, so it didn't matter. And I do a lot of damage to it, don't knock it out, but then I use Fire Punch with Dusknoir. And that was really good because now Togekiss is dead. And now now it's a 2-on-2. We each have 2 guys left, and Togekiss goes down, unfortunately. And Sandstorm's still raging, and both my guys take damage from the sandstorm. And now the worst thing is that I lose my trick room right here, which is bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that, finding a way to, you know, be a little more secure with the trick room thing. So yeah, I get intimidated again, and they use Crunch on Dusk Noir, and he actually survives this hit, which is nice. He survives with a little HP left. And then Arcanine takes damage from Life Orb, and Tyranitar uses Crunch, and that takes out Dusk Noir. So now my only guy left is Tangrowth, and there's no Trick Room, which is bad. So yep, Dusk Noir goes down, and I used Ancient Power on Arcanine, which is really helpful. It almost knocks it out. He barely survives, but then the Sandstorm comes in and takes out Arcanine, which is really nice, because thanks to the Sandstorm I wouldn't have been able to take him out. So Arcanine is down, so now it's just one-on-one, me and Tyranitar. Tangrowth versus Tyranitar. So this is, you know, getting down to the line. And Tyranitar protects, which is a smart move, so I could take Sandstorm damage. And I use Energy Ball, they protect themselves. And I take more damage from Sandstorm, which is bad. And then they use Rock Slide right here, hoping to get some damage in. Tangrowth resists it very easily, but this was horrible. They flinched. They got it. It was a 30% chance, and they got it. See, worst luck ever. And now they protect again, and you know, they're just trying to stall me, so I just take damage from the Sandstorm. And so I take, you know, more damage from the Sandstorm. HP starting to drop now. And then they use Crunch, and I was like, oh, I'm gone. Bam. But I survived because Tangrowth is a beast. And I use Energy Ball here, and bam, but so close. 1 HP left. You know, this was as close as it can pretty much get. This was a very, very good battle. It was so close, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I was really, as you can imagine, I was really mad. I was screaming, getting mad at this guy, but it was, but in the end, when you think about it, it's a really good battle. And so yeah, guys, I got denied for the partnership because I need more subscribers. So please subscribe, comment, rate, and yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be sure to get up more battles and plenty of other good stuff here on this channel. So peace out.